Good morning, it's Grandma Roseanne and we're going to make a tuna rice bowl. And the reason we're doing it is because I don't know about you guys, but when cameraman and I do anything with rice, we cook too much. We always do that. So rather than throw it out, which I don't like to do, and how much stir fry can you actually eat, I was looking for alternatives and I found this is an excellent alternative. It's a 10-minute dish, so you can do it anytime, so fast. So these are the ingredients. I'm going to be putting in 1/4 cup of red pepper and 1/4 cup of green pepper. Use whichever you like. If you like red, orange, yellow, green, whatever you want, it's just 1/4 of each one. We need to spice up your life, so 1/4 jalapeno. And remember that if you take the seed and the veins out of jalapenos, there's no heat. 1/4 cup of spring onion, so it's 1/4. Now we have 1/3 of a cup of rice vinegar. In case you're not familiar with it, okay, it's in every grocery store you go to. It's a very standard product now. And to this, we're going to add 2 teaspoons. No, we're not. We're adding 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1/2 teaspoon of sesame oil. Be careful on the sesame oil. It's a very, very strong flavor and can overtake. And then we have 2 teaspoons of Sriracha. And depending on how you are with heat, you can increase that, decrease that, leave it out completely. And I'm not quite sure why I thought that would fit in there, but it doesn't. Oh, we can use the back side of it. There's always a way to use these things. And the juice of 1 lemon. Now, I will tell you something funny, because I always used to put it in like this. I thought that was the right way. No, I was doing it wrong. It goes this way, upside down, and then you juice it. Just like that. Look at this. Just look at all those beautiful colors and flavors. Absolutely delicious. Now, 1 can of tuna. I have the tuna that's packed in oil that has been drained. And I'm doing all of this before I put the rice in, because I'm just going to get it really well mixed. And then when I put the rice in, it's going to have those flavors going through the whole thing. So that's the way I like to do it. And out of all of the flavors that we put in, the only thing I'm smelling right now is the sesame oil, and that was the least amount of anything that we put in. So please be careful with that. I love sesame oil. All right, now for the rice, you can serve this hot, you can serve it room temperature, you can serve it cold. So it's really nice to make it whenever you want. Now what I'm going to do, I'm not measuring this because I don't know how much I had here. I'm just putting enough in to where I feel there's going to be a nice distribution of sauce to rice. Just like this. Oh, this looks good, you guys. Okay, so I think probably I put about 2 cups in there, but I'm not sure. But what I want you to do is just what I do. Start a little bit light and see if you have the right amount of rice. We're done. Now we just get to taste. So give me a minute. I think we have a beautiful little presentation here. I think it's lovely with all the colors of the peppers in there. And what I like is that when you make a little bit too much rice, you don't have to toss it the next day. You can whip it into another meal and do it very quickly. Now, if you want to just make this straight up, it's not going to be a 10-minute meal. It's going to probably be a 15-minute meal while your rice cooks. But anyway, it's super quick, but we need to know that it's super delicious. So here goes. Oh, and the one thing I did not do on here, but I typically would do, is that I would sprinkle some toasted sesame seeds on top, because I think that just adds flavor to everything. So here you go. It's delicious. The flavor all comes together. So if you want to give it a try, I hope you do. It's super simple, super easy. Everything in there is flavorful, and I will leave the ingredients below for you. If you enjoyed this, subscribe. If you want to come back, come anytime. We would love to have you. And if you liked it, give us a little thumbs up. All right, so thank you. We will see you on the next video. Bye.